What's going on, guys? It's Grizzly here. I'm just going to do a quick voiceover over my gameplay here of me hitting Crimson, just to kind of give you the mindset that I'm going into with every hill and every death and kind of what I'm doing. So on P1, I like to just bang the middle. I mean, most people kind of hide, so it gives me a good 5 to 10 seconds typically on P1, just to kind of get up on the opponents and then let my opponents know where they're at, because typically they're going to push up. So here I get shot from bottom U, die. My teammates are top, get killed too. So spawn P2, same thing, just gonna kind of bang middle. Most people are gonna be looking up top, so I like to go bottom. Kill this guy. Second guy here, kill him on the stairs. I know the last guy's on point. Teammate doesn't get him, so I get him here. And then I'm just gonna lay down the point. Again, with rank play, you have to be on the point, especially if you want score now for Season 4. You have to play OBG. You have to get the score up. Here I try to push out for spawns, get one and I die. I'm going to spawn up, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to spawn back bush and then push through P4. And I'm actually going to take a swim route here. A lot of people think about this, but I'm actually going to do something a little different because my teammates actually get P2. So hopefully we get back spawns that I'm waiting to see, because I only see 2 of my teammates. So we spawn P4 side, so I know they're back there, so I push up. Have my teammate here, get a second, put some shots on the last guy, and then my teammate cleans it up, right? So now we have back spawns as I see my teammate in the back. So again, I'm just going to go wait for water route. But again, here, no one's going to expect me to be hop up. So just waiting here, and then see this guy water. I get him, I hop out. Unfortunately, there's a third person there. I knew the second guy was on point. So, I mean, it's 17 seconds. We're not too worried about this. We spawn back out. And again, I'm really trying to focus on score here, but I know that 2 of my teammates are on point, so I have to push out to go try and get spawns. Kill one fountain, nade that so he doesn't push out. Teammate doesn't know he's there, so my teammate runs by. I'm going to just sit here for a minute just to see if he wants to ego push this, and he doesn't. So I'm going to push out plat. Find another one. The second one is on. Miss my shots, but my teammate's going to come and clean them up right here. Bam. Again, sit on point. Now I know I'm the only one on point, but I want to get these spawns. So push out, get one. Second one spawns up, get him 2. Bam, now I know spawns. Now they're back there. So I'm going to hop on point here again. See this guy mid. Gotta go. Egos chow him. This one, don't get the kill, but, you know, my teammate's top close. I have teammates on point. We're all good. So here, I'm just going to bang bottom U again. I mean, it's 17 seconds, but get a nice, nasty TK, and then I just kind of sit here. I'm fucking stroking my shit. It looks like it's going to be a split spawn because I have 2 teammates mid. My third guy just spawned up out there. I'm waiting to get spawns here. This is very important. Again, we get back spawns now, so we know which side they're on. I'm just going to wait because I don't know where that mid guy is. Okay, he pushed mid door. So now I'm going to push out, get one. Teammate gets a second one. Just in case I see it. Okay. Teammate spawns up. We know we have back spawns. They can only come from two angles now. They have to come from mid cut, or they have to come from P2. So all 4 of us are just kind of holding this. You know, most likely they're coming mid cut right here. They're not pushing front. Teammates have mid cut. No reason for 3 people to be looking at a door. But I'm just going to help real quick. Get a shot. Get this one. Teammate gets the other one. Contesting. Teammate gets that one. We still have back spawns. We still have bush spawns. So again, I'm just holding front, trying to waste some time. As I have an NPC, I'm really just trying to get some damage going. I'm going to push this guy out, kind of just get him, because, again, I kind of want to get those back spawns. Here, throw my trophy, don't get it in time. Just dumb as shit, but, you know, I mean, this is a good game. I mean, my teammates are playing with me. I'm getting spawns, getting kills done, you know, just doing what I need to do. Again, teammates aren't hopping on point. I'm going to sit back here. They're pushing out. We might get a flip. So I'm just kind of preparing myself for that. Again, you want to sit on the point as long as you can. You want to get as much score as you can. Again, just really soaking it up. You know, teammate's going to get that trade. Hopefully, maybe. Nope. Okay, I spawn back outer here. I'm going to hit bottom U just because I know there's another person there. Shred him. I do not see this guy in the right corner, so I die. But I see my teammates are pushing out to P2, so hopefully we get back spawns here. We don't, so I know that they're coming back. So I'm just going to bang front with my team. Mainly because I know my teammate has side door. and then one was back. Missed my shots here, and then we die. So I believe we get back spawns here. Yeah, so we have back spawns. See that guy side door? I'm not going to push him because I know my teammate's in there. So I'm going to put myself in a position where I can kind of bait my teammate, but also if I don't get him, my teammate can help me. So now that my teammate dies there, I'm going to push out because my teammate has back there. I'm going to die there, but my teammate's going to get the trade right here. Maybe not. Fuck. Again, 18 seconds, kind of pushing it. Probably shouldn't do this too often, but I know that one guy's going to get those split spawns every time. On P2, you're going to get a split spawn or the enemies are going to get a split spawn every single time. So here I'm just kind of trying to soak up time because I'm top of the leaderboard, but I'm just trying to get as much score as I can just in case, my teammates start turning up. I got to protect that #1 spot. So I'm going to push top plat here. Don't know what the fuck my teammate's doing here. Get a guy top U, push out to point, just trying to clean up what my teammate couldn't do right there. Wall bounce, get shots going. Teammate got one. I somehow got that one. And then again, I know that they're probably going to be spawning back here, so I'm going to push out just to make sure. And then there's a guy top plat. 2 guys. I'm going to get one. Second guy keeps running. Don't get this one. So I'm going to jump down and then again, try to secure these back spawns. Those back spawns are important. And just knowing exactly where they're going to be spawning is very huge in this game. I hit bottom U, I get one. And then I'm just trying to distract this guy, get some shots up. Again, 10 seconds, just rotate here. Especially on, when we're up this big, might as well just secure the next rotation. And then, just sit here. They're probably going to be coming that back spawn. And get one here. Just contesting till my teammates get with me. Miss my shots here. But again, we're up by so much, it doesn't really matter. Teammate picks him up. We get P2 spawns. Get a Hellstorm. Just to try to keep them off the point for as long as possible. In previous seasons, how much you beat the other team by really affected, your placement and your SR. But in this season, it really doesn't matter. But obviously, we're going against 2 crims. I'm trying to get as much SR as possible. So I'm really just trying to crush these kids and then show that I belong in crim and past it, right? So that they keep putting me into lobbies where that I can get as much SR as I can, right? Because you really want to play higher ranks than you are this season because you get that bonus. So this guy pushes, hop up. So I'm just going to grab these couple seconds and then I try to push bottom line here, but I get shit on. So it is what it is. But again, it's 220 to 86. Like, not really worried at all. Just trying to get a couple more kills and get some more score. Here I see that one's bottom, so I'm going to try to push out. I don't see him here. I thought he jumped back over here, but he actually went top closed. So died right here. But again, they're kind of in the blender. My teammates are shitting on them. I'm kind of just running around trying to get a couple more kills. Again, hop on, 27 seconds. Why wouldn't I hop on this? My teammates are, spawning out. Get one on the hill. I know one guy's top. Teammate's gonna get him. Just lay down. This P1 is a clusterfuck, really. Like, a lot of people are going to pick you up top, and they're just gonna spray you from every angle. But just try to keep your head down. You're really just trying to get anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds on this P1 most of the time without getting spawns, because honestly most of your teammates are never going to hop on. P1 is horrible for hopping on, and you're always going to get shot in the back because your teammates aren't watching. So here, hit stairs, just get one, and then this is the end of the game. So just kind of trying to not die, keep that KD and that score per minute, just keep going up, just so I can get as much SR as I can. Gotta love this. We got them fighting with each other. Just amazing, Both crims were just negative the entire game. Here we're going to see some SR, and, obviously with going against 2 crims and dominating like that, getting first, team was worse. We're going to get 120 points, and we're going to get in the crim 1, and, we're just going to keep producing from there. And again, you got to play every life as best as you can, and really try to get those spawns. Based on what your teammates are doing, spawns are very important because you know where they're going to be. And then once you know where they're going to be, you can kind of play off of that and just get in the point, especially for hard point. But you get those spawns,
there's typically, you know, 1 to 2 places that they can come from. And if you can get into those places and kind of be a little ratty, get some kills, and just secure some time on hardpoint, it's going to be easy from there. But as long as you sit in the hardpoint, get as many kills as you can, but really get those spawns, because that just, you know, it produces so many opportunities for not only you but your teammates when you have the spawns closest to your hardpoint, and then also, you know where they're coming from, so you can predict it more. When you get split spawns and you're just running and gunning front, I mean, a lot of times if you're just hitting front hill every single time, you're gonna die. And if you're not going to die from the guy on the hill or from the guy on their spawn, I mean, there's gonna be a guy rapping every single time. Kind of how I think while I'm playing the game. Obviously it's gonna take some time. I mean, this game, the spawns have been a little wonky. I've been trying to get used to them, especially in Overload. With squad spawns, people are just spawning wherever the fuck they want. So you kill people, you kill the entire team on the right side, and then you push up and you're expecting them to spawn on the left side of their spawn, and then they spawn right in front of you and you don't overload it. But just knowing where those spawns are going to be is very, very important. But I hope you enjoyed the video and kind of learned some things and some takeaways, and hopefully you can put them into your own game and be able to keep climbing those ranks.